Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Lorena Crafts, and I'm Lorena. As you can see by the title of this video, I'll be showing 5 Minecraft build tricks, Greenery and Floral edition. If you are interested, keep watching, and if you want to see more Minecraft content, make sure to hit the subscribe button as I'll be uploading weekly. So, these building tips will be for Minecraft 1.18, so make sure you are in the updated version. These tips will be great if you're working on decorating an interior of a greenhouse, sunroom, or even around ponds or lakes. Adding extra greenery around those areas can make your build come to life. So let's get into the 5 building tricks. First trick is using scaffolding. I used this scaffolding block in this kind of greenhouse, green room, sunroom sort of thing, and I like it because you are able to put these decorational heads on it. A lot of times you try to put one of these heads and there's like a whole block space in between, but you're actually able to put them directly on the scaffolding. You can also put pots on there, and it makes it look like very bohemian shelves. So it's a good little decorational hack to use in greenhouses. I've also used scaffolding here in this sort of kitchen hallway area. Again, it's just a great way to use them as shelves without being too obnoxious by using slabs, because as you can see, the slabs are a lot thicker and they are more annoying because they take up half a block. Well, these, it does take up a whole block, but you can put the heads or potted plants in between each scaffolding piece, so that's why I really like these blocks. Second trick is using candles. This is probably one of my most favorite ones because when I was just messing around, I realized you can put candles on top of lots of things. You just have to build up the block first. So I have to place some sort of block, it could be any sort of block, place the candle, and then you have to break this wooden block, and then you can put glass or whatever else right there. Now this candle is not colored, but to do that you just have to get a piece of dye, which isn't really hard at all, but they're great and they look like taller versions of the tulip flowers. So if you wanted a tulip field, this would be a great way to add some height and just different textures and layers into different greenery aspects of your build. Another way to use these candles is to put them right on top of cactuses, the same way where you place a block first and put the candles on top, and then you destroy the block, and then you can replace it with cactuses. It makes it look like the flowering cactuses with, of course, the flower on top, and you can change the candle color to whatever you like, but it adds a little pop of color and something different to the normal cacti. Third trick is azalea bushes. I really love using these. They can be used in a lot of ways in between greenhouses or around lakes, ponds. There's so many different ways to use these. I personally like to use them up against houses. They look like the normal shrubs you see up against houses, and they have that little tiny stem at the bottom that just adds another texture rather than it being just this green block up and down repeating itself. So it adds a different texture, and then some of these also have the azalea flowers on it, and they will kind of just continue to grow, and it adds a pop of color and they look nice. And last but not least is the lily pad. This is sort of an upgraded lily pad. It uses the 4 just regular Minecraft default lily pads. A warped wood trap door on top is a coral fan. It adds different colors and textures than these normal lily pads would have, and I think it adds something great to the pond area. One thing that is harder if you are in survival is to get these coral fans. You have to go under the water and then use a silk touch item to grab these, but I would say if you are doing that, go ahead and grab as many coral fans as possible, so then you can just have them on hand for any type of decoration use. Fourth trick is to build a swinging bench with copper rods. Now I know this isn't technically anything greenery or flowery, but this can be used as a great decorational piece in those greenery or floral type builds such as mazes, gardens, backyards, etc. And the copper rods are made to look like rope swings around the wooden holder for the swings. That completes my 5 Minecraft greenery and floral build tricks. Let me know in the comments below if you like these tricks and what building tips you would like to see next. Also make sure to subscribe as I will be posting a new video every week. Until then, see you in the next video. Bye!